Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Let's Play Retro The Longest Journey und jetzt steht ein Gespräch mit Emma an.
Settle this one for us, April. When did Roindale release Sidetracked?
04, right after the Morning Star exile, those sons of bitches.
With blood on their boots. Yeah, told you so, Marcus.
You said 03.
I was closer than you. 07, and you call yourself a fan.
I don't.
Did you speak with Zach today?
Why?
He was upset. Called you a stuck-up bitch.
He what? You gotta be kidding me. I wasn't even that rude to him.
He thinks so. Said that even if you came crawling to his door, he wouldn't give you the time of day. Said you called him an asshole.
Oh, God. I really don't know when to shut my mouth, do I?
Who cares? It's Zach. He hates you, so what? No great loss.
That's true.
So what else is going on? What are you doing this afternoon?
Actually, I came by to see if I could find Cortez.
Ugh.
What's with you and this guy? You'd rather spend time with him than us?
I have to find out what the message means.
Don't look at me. I don't know anything except what I already told you. Ask Charlie. He spoke with Cortez earlier.
What are you doing?
Staying here. What else? I'm meeting a friend later, but that's not until 9. We're waiting for Isabel and then we're gonna eat. But I guess you're not hungry.
No.
Figures. I don't know why I even bother asking.
Ich schlägt eine kostenlose Mahlzeit aus.
Who's this friend you're meeting later? Don't tell me it's that guy you were out with last night.
Are you gonna tell me I shouldn't get involved with men like him?
No, of course not. I'm not your... You don't need me to tell you that, Emma.
Well, I wish you would, 'cause you're right. I shouldn't, he's a bastard. But he's so cute and charming and, you know, very good in bed. I just can't help myself. But he's not a keeper, don't worry about that. It's just this thing, just a fling.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Emma?
Like I don't tell you everything that's going on anyway? Of course you can ask me questions, like, duh.
What's your take on Cortez?
Take on Cortez?
My take on Cortez. What's that, like a diplomatic way of saying what the F is this guy's glitch?
Sure, let's go with that one.
You know, I think Cortez is a barrel of laughs. In a good way. Everybody thinks they got him all figured out, you know? Like he's the resident weirdo. But I know that just ain't true. I've talked with Cortez, and the guy is brilliant. He's weird, yeah, and he's up in the clouds, and I think he believes in aliens, which is cool, but girl, he's smart. I mean, I'm not talking professor smart here. I'm talking real life, seen it all, been there, done that, smart. Useful smart. Experienced smart. And, ooh, I gotta tell you, the guy's cultured. Ask him about anything, art, music, movies, books. He's current on most topics, which scares me because it seems he's always just, I don't know, hanging around doing nothing. He rarely goes anywhere. And it's like he's waiting for something. Or someone.
Yeah, maybe Jerry Garcia.
You're bad. No, I don't think he's a doper. I mean, listen to the guy. What he says may sound a little out there, but the way he says it... No, he's not on Amethyst, that's for sure. And one more thing, he is cute.
He's what?
Cute!
Emma, he's like 60.
Did you ever see his eyes? Those are not the eyes of an old man. And so what if he's 60? He's better looking than most of the guys I date and so much nicer.
Then I think you've been swimming in the shallow end of the gene pool for too long, Emma. I mean, come on, a 60-year-old screwball with a ponytail and an exotic accent? Hello?
Well, we'll see.
Okay, Emma ist tatsächlich so die Viertelschlampe.
Did you speak with Charlie today?
Yeah, for a few minutes. Why?
Nothing. Just wondered is all.
April, did he say anything to you at all?
About what?
About... nothing. I mean, I don't know anything. Which isn't true because I don't lie, but he... Ugh, forget it. If we were having this conversation in a movie, I'd be going, like... Shit, girl, get your act together, open your eyes! But I don't think that's a good idea. Not in real life. Because real life has a nasty habit of hurting people's feelings.
So,
Did you finish your sculpture for the exhibit?
Pretty much. I'm happy with it, and I know that if I go back and keep working on it, I'll just kill it. So I think I'll leave it alone. You?
You know what? Don't ask. I'm praying it'll finish itself one of these days.
Sure. Could happen. It could so happen. But I wouldn't count on it.
I'll have it ready in time.
Yes, you will, or I'll kick your ass so hard that you'll...
Okay, I got it. Thanks for the inspiration. Thanks, Emma.
Thanks for what? For talking to you? Girlfriend, what the hell is the matter with you? Snap out of it.
das ist unsere beste Freundin?
I have a couple of more questions.
Yes.
That's it.
Okay,
I gotta run.
See you around, straight.
überspringen wir ein bisschen die Gespräche. Und...
Fresh bread. I love the food in this place. We have a great kitchen.
Dann holen wir doch mal ein Stückchen Brot mit. Es kann ja nicht schaden. Und, wenn hier jetzt nichts Neues hinzukommt, ist da hinten das Poster noch an.
The Cotton Queen.
Gehen wir den Ausgang raus und da ist nichts Neues hinzugekommen. Dann sollten wir diesen Platz verlassen und zur Brücke gehen. Hat sich mal wieder aufgehangen. So, weiter. Wir müssen die U-Bahn nehmen nach West Venice, wo wir dann in die Galerie, diese komische Roma-Galerie da gehen müssen. So, da hinten sind die Subways, also müssen wir fast den kompletten Weg hier zurück. Okay, ich kenne Point-and-Click-Adventure, da kann man das... Okay, sie rennt immerhin bei Doppelklick. Gut, dass man es erkannt hat. Also, dass ich es entdeckt habe.
East Venice. There are, I think, 3 subway stops in Venice, including this one.
Hier geht's einfach nur zum Park. Sonst ist hier nichts. Außer die Subways selbst. Dann sollten wir runtergehen zur Subway.
Uh-oh. I have to get scanned. Jumping gates in the Newport subway is a corporate offense liable to get me 5 years behind bars, if I'm lucky. It's a gene scanner. It, scans your genes, puts your genetic signature into a database, and allows you through all corresponding gates. I feel like someone's staring at me. April Ryan, you have got to get past yourself. I like my outfit. It's inexpensive.
So.
I'll get a weekly pass, just in case. It's a small camera. Let's see. According to the instructions, I push a button with a stylized hand, wave my cash card in front of the round thingy, and then stand still for a few seconds. Good. I can stand still.
So.
$15 subtracted from cash card. You are now free to travel on all Metro Line subways for exactly 1 week.
Da waren es nur noch 350.
And remember, genetic forgery is a federal crime. Keep your genes clean. Have a nice day.
Was ist das für eine Gesellschaft? Keep your cleans.
Let's see. Let's see. According to
so, das sind wir schon wieder dagegen getreten. Da sind wir also schon mal. So. East Venice. Ah, da, Watertown Bridge ist es. So, dann haben wir hier.
another victim of Amethyst. Poor guy's drugged out on Amethyst. They say the first motor function to suffer is always rhythm. Poor guy's drugged out on Amethyst. They say the first motor function to suffer is always rhythm. Newport Transit Systems.
Da, viel mehr ist hier nicht.
Big sound from such a small box.
So, ich schätze mal, das ist dann die Galerie Roma.
Hello, sir. Sir. I'll just leave my ticket here then, shall I? Yes. Yes, I guess I'll do that. It's a pointy-edged swan. There's absolutely nothing out there. Nothing. Oh, there's a city, an entire world even. But nothing. It's a short, nude creature with a snout. Very inspiring.
Ach ja. Ist also wirklich sehr, inspirierend. Und hier haben wir Cortez. Senor Cortez.
For the life of me, I can't figure out why Cortez wants to meet me. Come to think of it, why do I want to meet him?
Weil wir dem Geheimnis unserer Albträume auf den Weg kommen, auf die Spur kommen wollen.
About time, I spent more than...
Mira, this painting. Right here. Look.
Oh, schon wieder dagegen geschlagen. Why?
Why?
Just look at it.
Look at the painting.
It's nice work.
It's very nice. But there's more to it than nice. Keep looking.
Who's the artist?
A boy named Warren Hughes. Not so long ago, I knew him and his family quite well. But he does not paint anymore.
What am I looking for?
What do you see?
I see a guy hugging a girl. Hä? Da ist doch kein... Hm. Ähm...
I see art.
Art, yes. And beyond that. Beyond art.
Okay, das war's also schon mal nicht. Ah.
Illusion.
Skill and imagination allow the artist to create an illusion. But that is only skin deep. Beneath the illusion, what else is there?
Truth?
Truth.
Ah, okay, gut.
A deeper truth. This painting, this particular work of art, speaks a deeper truth. It has a soul.
How can a painting have a soul?
It has a soul because it has an identity. It has a heart. The memory of this painting will survive beyond this moment. It will
Die hat auch irgendwie eine durchsichtige Hüfte.
become part of the tapestry of your subconscious. It has made a lasting impression on you. And you're not quite sure why.
It's just a painting by some kid. It's not as if it's a Picasso or a Monet.
Now you're arguing technique. Not every painting by Van Gogh or Michelangelo is real art either, although they all demonstrate great technique and craftsmanship. And the scribbled drawings of a 5-year-old child are rarely technically impressive, but they may still have a soul. They may still be real art.
So you're saying real art is not defined by the skill of the artist? Then what is art? If just anybody can create something more real than artists who've spent their entire lives developing their skills?
Art is still the work of artists, and skill, craftsmanship,
Oh, schon
technique,
wieder dagegen geschlagen.
those things are critical to the success of an artist's work. But alone, those things are merely pretense. For something to be real, to be truthful, the artist must transfer, shift part of him or herself into the work to transcend the illusion and reach for the truth of art.
And what
Wie
is the
scusi.
truth of art?
Who knows?
Dieser Lederstuhl.
I've been asking myself that question for years.
Excuse me? You don't even know? And what's all this about all the questions and lectures on truth and illusion? For that matter, why did you ask me to come down here in the first place?
Because
Actually, you didn't even ask me to come down. I spent my entire afternoon traveling all over Venice, deciphering a cryptic message, spending money I don't have on a subway ticket, only to have to stand here and listen to...
you saw something this afternoon. A waking dream, and you can't explain it. That's why you are here, isn't it?
How the hell do you know these things?
It's as plain as the day, Señorita Ryan. You're under a lot of stress. My point about art and truth is this, April. Some things look real, but are not. And other things may appear to be of no consequence at all, but are in fact invaluable. Like Warren's painting here. And your dreams. There is both truth and illusion in dreams, and in the images they create. The problem is in sorting the one from the other.
You're telling me my dreams are true?
I'm telling you there are things afoot, and that you need help in sorting the truth from the illusions. My help.
Well, that figures.
Good. I was hoping you'd understand.
No, actually, I didn't understand a single word. You talk about art and truth and dreams and illusions, and I still don't understand what it all has to do with me. There are things happening, yes, and I came here because I thought maybe you're crazy enough to believe me, to help me. I don't know, sort through the debris and come up with the plausible explanation. But no, you tell me my dreams might be true, that I need your help, and that there are things afoot. I mean, who says afoot? I've never heard anybody use the word before. There are things afoot.
Está bien. I understand your reluctance to believe me, señorita. But I cannot convince you here, now. Meet me tomorrow.
What?
Meet me tomorrow, and I will tell you everything.
Not again, no way.
But you will. Because you are compelled to do so by your own curiosity. Because you are drawn to mystery. And because despite your skepticism, you believe I have the answer to all your questions, yes?
No. No, I don't care. I just want to have a normal life. No nightmares, no visions, no strangers telling me that things are afoot. Comprende, amigo?
Ay, Dios mío. Is that the time? I've got to run, señorita Ryan. I'll see you tomorrow then.
I said...
Goodbye.
Okay, der Typ hat doch irgendwo eine gewisse Art von Humor. So, was ist Neues an unserem... Jetzt speichern wir mal wieder. Was ist Neues an unserem Tagebuch hinzugekommen? So, da war... So, I finally snapped and gone off the deep, and I just knew my nightmares would free my brain cells eventually. Ah, okay, das ist soweit raus. But then I am in... Das haben wir. Das haben wir. Okay, still Friday. This is a busy day for diary. A busy day, a busy and weird day. Late afternoon. Cortez is, how shall I put this nicely, completely and totally out there. I mean, he got on and on about the truth of the art, and then it turns out that that's not the reason he wants to talk to me, but does he tell me why it's so urgent we see each other? No. He says that we'll have to wait until tomorrow. Right, yeah, as if there's something strange going on. I knew that, and it's obvious that it isn't just me losing touch with reality. Why would Cortez be involved if that's the case? Though what the hell is happening? And does Cortez actually have some answers? I so don't wanna hook up with the guy again. He freaks me out big time, but I'm getting too much pain where I'm thinking, do I have a choice? Do I? So, soweit, so gut, soweit, so Cortez. Und,
There's absolutely nothing out.
So, dann beeilen wir uns mal. Da gibt's, glaube ich, da nichts mehr zu tun, außer... zurück in die U-Bahn zu gehen und zurückzufahren. Aber ich schätze, da werden noch sehr viele andere Punkte kommen, die wir abfahren müssen. Wie das da so angucke. So, warum habe ich das mit dem Laufen nicht früher erfahren? So, den kann ich nicht sprechen. Den auch nicht. Die Skater sind nicht mehr hier. Weiß nicht, mehr können wir, glaube ich, jetzt nicht tun. Ist ja noch zu früh. Aber Fiona sitzt noch immer da und schaut, was auch immer da.
Screen.
Dann sprechen wir mal mit ihr.
Have you been sitting here all day?
Pretty much, darling. I feel like a vegetable. How was your day then?
It's been a weird day.
Das
How
ist,
so?
das ist die ehrliche Antwort.
You know how some mornings you wake up, but you're not sure if you're really awake or if you're still just dreaming?
I feel like that every morning, darling. A pot of black coffee cures that in a flash.
That's how I've been feeling all day. Like I said, it's been a weird day. How's yours?
Exceedingly ordinary. Almost depressingly so. I poked my head out of the door once for about a second, but thought better of it.
Okay. What are you
What
watching?
are you watching?
Nothing special. We were thinking about watching a movie later, though.
Yeah, which one?
They have quite a few new releases out. Did you ever see Victory Hotel?
No. Is it good?
That's what they say. So we might catch that one.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Can I ask you a few questions?
Why, certainly, darling. About what?
Where did you find my ring?
Under the sofa, darling. It must have slipped off your finger while you were watching a movie or something.
That's strange, because I've been keeping it in a box in my room. I rarely ever wear it, and I've never carried it around in my pocket.
Okay, what do you think of Cortez?
What do you think of Cortez?
I'm not sure what you mean, darling.
Do you think he's a little creepy?
Oh, he's harmless. That old hippie's been drugged up for 50 years, and he's not likely to come down anytime soon. Mickey likes him, but I'm not a big fan. But what can I do? He just sits outside the building, smoking or reading a book. He doesn't harm anyone.
How long has he been around?
Oh, I don't know. A year, maybe? He just showed up one day, and he hasn't left since.
He never leaves his spot?
He sleeps and eats, obviously. And sometimes he goes to some revival cinema uptown. Says that second to reading, old movies are his greatest passion.
What else can you tell me about Cortez?
One word I wouldn't use to describe him is lucid. He's always on about some bollocks idea, and you'd never know from listening to him that he's got any sense at all. People say he's quite sharp, though, quite intelligent, well-read, multilingual, and he's travelled all over the world, apparently, but still completely bonkers, if you ask me.
Tell me some more about the border house.
What precisely do you want?
Thanks for the
I'm glad.
Okay, da gibt's nichts Neues.
Thanks for your help, Fiona.
You're welcome, darling.
I'll see you.
All right,
So, dann.
That's Charlie. Nobody home. Nuh-uh. I'm not knocking on that door unless it's absolutely... No, I don't think I'd appreciate the FUB barging in on me right now.
So. Ich glaube, das war keine gute Idee. Wir haben die ganze Nacht, den ganzen heißen Tag das Fenster aufgelassen. Aber ich habe hier eine Idee. Brot? Ah,
I'm not particularly hungry.
das habe ich mir nämlich gedacht. Und können das jetzt...
Clank?
Ah. Wir haben eine Wäscheleine bekommen.
It's a plastic-coated clothesline.
Ähm... Äh...
I worry about...
Weiß gerade nicht, was ich sonst noch so machen soll. Vorher hat man, war ich so ein bisschen an die Hand genommen. Nach dem Motto, geh dahin, um dein Geld zu holen, geh dahin, um dein Bild fertig zu machen, geh dahin. Aber vielleicht können wir, mit der Wäschleine können wir uns um den Schlauch kümmern, können dann die Zange mitnehmen.
The clamp's keeping the hose closed, so it won't leak. Mystifying.
Hä?
Mystifying.
Hm. Moment mal. Kriegen wir vielleicht zum Laufen? Hat er gesagt, sie trägt ihn eigentlich nie.
I hope it doesn't melt or anything. It's alive!
Hm. Hm. Ähm. So. Ha. So. Ha. So geht's also.
It won't budge. The pressure's probably too high. The water tank's full. The water tank's full.
Hä?
It's at 100. The clamp's keeping the hose closed, so it won't leak.
Das bringt schon mal nicht weiter. Wheel, lässt sich nicht drehen.
Mystifying.
Hm. Schien. Ah. So, jetzt können wir die...
I'm not leaving my gold ring. Somebody's going to have to replace that cable eventually.
So. Wenn den Goldring auch wieder zurück.
Mystifying.
So. Haben wir hier was Neues dazu bekommen in April's Diary? Denn wir sind schon über die Zeit. Nein. Also speichern wir das Spiel. Ich habe keine Ahnung, mit was wir das nächste Mal weitermachen sollen. Deswegen schauen wir mal, dann sehen wir es schon. Und würde sagen, wir sehen uns dann. Macht's gut. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Nächste Woche am Dienstag. Euer Replika 666.